Hey guys, I just noticed this thing. Wow, I couldn't show you the audio. This is insane. Absolutely love it. I'm a fan of Walking Dead. I watched it all. But let's see the tank. Look at this skin. Actually not. Let's check what other details we have about it. Ooh.
How many of you do I have to destroy to save your lives? Starting right now, we do what we need to do, and then we get to live.
I'm sorry, but this is not Rick's voice.
Let's show them they're screwing with the wrong people.
I am not liking this. This is not right. Let's see Negan.
Had enough already? I was just getting started. Now why'd you have to go and do something so stupid, huh? Come on, Lucille. It's time to have some fun. I may be a monster, but that's what the world needs. Hear that drip, drip, drip? Yeah, that's our fuel leaking.
I am speechless. These two don't sound alike at all.
I've tracked worse than them, through worse than this. Last one standing wins. Simple. Ain't got nothing to say. Let's roll.
Okay, Daryl sounds good.
You shot one of us. Can't take that back.
Yes, Daryl is good. That is good. These two inaccurate.
You can lose a lot of soldiers, but still win the game. Weakness is contagious. So's fear.
I don't remember him much. I'm not gonna talk, but not reminding me of anything much.
I thought I was done with them, but they're not done with me. Some bullies you can live with, others you've got to fight. No shame in falling, only in giving up.
She's also a bit
This
weird.
whole damn world ours if we want to. Still standing. We'll see about that.
Bro, why does she sound like Tomb Raider? Why does she sound like Tomb Raider, chat? I don't know. The only accurate sounds
You gotta keep
Daryl. I'm a
going,
bit sad.
with or without me. I've tracked worse than them, through worse than this.
Daryl is accurate. These two disappointing.
Had enough already? I was just getting started.
That's Negan's mom.
Anyone that gets in the way of us is gonna lose.
That's Rick Grimes' bad brother. Alright, so let's go ahead. Mighty is fully prepared for trying to work on that apocalypse. A relatively quick reload for the entire clip is combined with an intra-clip reload time of 5 seconds. This is looking crazy. Look at this motorcycle, dude. Woo. Tier 9, chat. I thought this was a tier 8. I swear I thought it was a tier 8. Why was I so convinced it was tier 8? Skin is absolutely nutty though. One of the best. As any modern exercise will tell you, supplies are essential. Collect base and rewards. Okay. So we get a nice 2D style that I cannot check. Not in game yet. We get a bounty equipment and we get the two guys, but we don't get Daryl. So Daryl is aside. The only one that is good. They knew it, man. We improved. We get the no sanctuary 3D style. 24 universal blueprints. Very good. So these are the packages aside. Oh, this gives you also a nice 3D attachment. This might be worth it. Looking at the armor, you can see that over here, kind of paper, and you do not have gun depression. You're kind of a flat terrain tank, and you also have this big weak spot. Overall, I would not rely on the armor of this thing. It looks so much like a male, by the way. And look at this, it's all green. You cannot really use the gun depression. Again, the 7 is just low. You cannot side scrape. Everywhere you show, you will have this weak spot. You can get shot here. It's not armored, obviously. You would have hard time even with tier 8. If you do find a spot where you can hide, for example, a building with a ditch next to it, I don't know. I'm thinking of, it's very situational. If you hide this part and you hide this, you still will show this. I don't remember rocks that will give you the chance to have this only showed. And there are a few spots, a few hills where you can peek. There are some angles you can make it work, but this is not a reliable armor tank. Looking at the ammo, you can see you only have 248 pen on the AP, which can work against the 8, obviously. And you do have the APCR as secondary with 304 pen, which means you can actually snipe, and it falls off to 280 at a range of 500 meters. It's a bit of a versatile tank. The issue with it, as I said, is the fact that you don't rely on the armor. This thing, you couldn't side scrape even if you didn't have this. But still, this will not make it possible to take all rocks. There are rocks that I'm thinking of that you can take and hide also this, but this will, you hide this, but you show this. You hide this and you show this. It's kind of a no armor paper tank, and the gun depression will be a problem. As you can see, this is the max gun depression. By the time you climb here, you will just get wrecked. So it can be effective like this, but you still show this hatch. And you will have to climb a lot to take, if you play hold down, you will take a bunch of shots. Has also these weak spots. Yeah, again, not armored, but decent round for range. Okay-ish turret armor if you play tier 8, but overall, I wish this could have been, if made smaller, it could have been a medium tank and maybe a bit faster. Would have made more sense. Being tagged as a support tank, it makes sense. It can be a fun tank. The 3D style is sick. I was hoping this tank would have higher gun depression. It's a situational tank that requires skill. It can snipe. It can actually snipe. This skin is insane. This bike makes all the freaking money. This, bro, sell out for a bike, imagine. I'm a bit disappointed what I see on the stats, to be fair with you, but I think the skin and the theme of Walking Dead is great. What I was hoping is that the Negan voice was crazy good on point, but
Now, why'd you have to go and do something so stupid, huh?
no,
How many of you do I have to destroy to save your lives?
no,
Last one standing wins.
yes,
Simple.
yes, no, yes-ish. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of this surprise. In the end, it's still content, right? If you like it, take it. If you think about it, we have up until November 26th. So there's enough time. If you're still on the last level, there's enough time to grind both of them. I think they weren't that mean. From 6th to 17th. From 17th, you would have 11 more days. So if you have only this last chapter, as I do, activate and go for it. If you're struggling and you don't know what to pick, then it's a tougher choice, obviously, because you would need to choose between the two. If you didn't purchase this yet and you're still deciding, it can be worth if you're a Walking Dead fan. But if you're thinking about the tank, if you won't have money for both and you're halfway through and you're just starting this, I would go to finish this first and then see what happens. If you don't have many hours ahead, a lot of free time, and you're working a lot, calculate also that. It's a tough choice. I know you guys are working. Money is a pain to get, and it's not easy to decide to spend money on a tank with skin. The tank definitely is not something OP or anything. I think the Zergling E65 was more worth it than this. If you get tier 10s, this tank is just paper and you just get slapped all over the place. I don't even know myself what I will do, but being a fan of Walking Dead, I'll probably get it. I'm not 100% sold on this. Calculate your money, don't overthink, don't let yourself build the hype just because others get it. Think about it, analyze your situation, but I wouldn't say it's crazy. If you miss out on this, it's not super bad. Being a collector in this game can be tricky and it can make you spend some useless money. Christmas is coming, a lot of tanks will get brought back into the boxes. If you're having a tougher period, keep it for Christmas, get your boxes. There's 3 weeks left, 4 weeks left. Just put all in balance and see what works for you. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you found some useful information, and maybe if you enjoyed it, let me know. I really want to know your opinions on this tank, if you're going to get it. I am not convinced, and maybe you will convince me, or you will convince me to not get it. Peace out, guys. Thank you.